Since our founding in America, we have believed that God governs in the affairs of men. And actually, every day here in Congress, we acknowledge God by opening Congress with daily prayer. It was my faith in God that first inspired me to run for public office. As a Christian, my faith is at the heart of everything I do. Before any major decision and during moments of conflict, I ask for God's guidance and wisdom to guide me in accordance with His will. For my husband, Chris, and I, our Christian faith was central to raising our 7 children. Now, they are making faith a central pillar for the upbringing of our 20 grandchildren. We also put our Christian faith first in running our family farm, seeking to honor God as stewards of the land and everything He has blessed us with. Faith was key to our nation's founding. In fact, the Pilgrims came to the New World in search of religious freedom, making the voyage across the Atlantic to the shores of Massachusetts. The right to publicly express their faith was so important that they risked their very lives. And contrary to public opinion, our founders did not believe America should be an atheistic society that shuns God. Benjamin Franklin called for prayer at the Constitutional Convention when it seemed destined for failure. The convention then proceeded smoothly, and a few weeks later, the delegates adopted the Constitution that endures to this day. John Adams believed that our republic could not function without faith. In fact, he said, "Our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people. It is wholly inadequate to the government of any other." And Thomas Jefferson attended and promoted a church service in this very building every Sunday. Our founders never meant for faith to be separate from public life. Quite the opposite. They intended for faith to play a central role in our nation. In Matthew 17:20, Jesus said, "If you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." I believe faith is what is needed in this body today. We need faith to overcome our mountains of division so we can do what is right for our country and the American people. I'm humbled to share my faith on the House floor and recognize that this sacred right has been preserved by those who have selflessly laid down their lives for our freedom. I'm honored to share this special order with several other friends and colleagues in this body. Next, I would like to yield 2 minutes to my friend, Mr. Alderhall from Alabama.